NBA 2K25 is here, and in this video, I'll be showing you how to make the best build that can do everything day one of NBA 2K25. So before I show y'all the build, I need everyone to drop a like on this video, and if you are new to my channel, click that subscribe button with notifications turned on, because in every video, I'll be dropping random VC codes throughout the video, so the first people to see it and type it in will be blessed with VC. And the only way you can redeem the code is by being subscribed to my channel with my post notifications turned on. Now, let's create this build. When you make it to the My Player Builder, you are hit with 3 options just like last year. Create your own build, Pro Tune builds, and NBA template builds. Select the first option, create your build. Now you're gonna fill out your first and last name, which is irrelevant, make it whatever you want. And for the handedness, this is all personal preference. If you want to play exactly like me, go left-handed. Real ones know left-handed players are better on 2K. And then for your jersey number, it does not matter at all. Let's continue on and create this build. Now look, y'all, I've been able to lab up in the builder for a few days now, and this build that I'm about to show y'all is insane. I've been able to test the point guards, shooting guards, small forwards, power forwards, and even center builds. And this build that I'm about to show y'all is the craziest build that I've made. Now make sure you guys do not skip any part of this build video. I don't want you guys to mess up when creating this build and you end up wasting your money. Also, at the end of this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to upgrade this build when you make it to the park and how you should upgrade getting to an 85 overall if you have the VC. Now the position of our build is a point guard. You get the best attributes possible as a point guard compared to a shooting guard this year. The height of our build, we can go as low as 5'9" and all the way up to 6'7". However, the point guard that we are going with is a 6'3" build. Now I know a lot of people are gonna say, Clutch, you're gonna get bodied, you're gonna get babied. Listen, trust me when I say this defense on this build is insane. Y'all boys gotta hear me out and listen and wait for this build until it's completely finished. Now for the weight of this build, we're going 179 pounds. Trust me, this helps with our perimeter defense. Go 179 pounds. The wingspan of this build to give us that really high 3-point rating that we love and is going to be extremely overpowered. We are not gonna miss this year. We gotta go 6'7". Now it is time to set our My Players potentials. But really quick, if you guys are trying to make some money, listen up. Y'all boys know the NFL and NBA season is right around the corner, and there has never been an easier way to make money. All you have to do is download Underdog Fantasy, which is the first link in the description, and when you sign up, use code CLUTCH. This is what the specials look like. Here's the LeBron James 0.5 special. So all LeBron has to do is just score 1 point and you win money. This is one for Patrick Mahomes. All he has to do is just throw 1 yard. That's it. There has never been an easier way to get a bag, and it also makes watching sports more fun. Go download Underdog Fantasy. It is the first link in the description, and make sure y'all boys use code CLUTCH. Now starting with the finishing category, we're gonna go straight down to our driving dunk. We're gonna bring our driving dunk all the way to an 89. An 89 driving dunk is really all you need. You will get all your contact dunks that you'll want, and of course, to get these contact dunks, you're gonna have to bring your vertical up to at least a 78. Yes, our posterizer is only on silver, but if we use our +1 badge perk upgrade, we could get gold posterizer. Now you guys just have to upgrade this build as I do, because there are attributes that are gonna get moved just by upgrading certain categories. Now you guys can see our close shot is a 74, and our driving layup is stuck at a 69, our standing dunk, etc. We're gonna leave that how it is just for right now. And the next category we're gonna go to is our shooting category. We gotta upgrade our 3-point shot. So y'all boys know with me this year, we're going with the shorter guard build. And you know what I'm saying? This 3-point shot is gonna be devious. Y'all boys are not gonna be missing this year. We're gonna take our 3-point shot. We're gonna max this out. You guys will see right here, we get a 94 3-point shot, which also unlocks all gold badges. All gold badges for our shooting category, which I know you guys are going to love. Now, I don't know about y'all, but you know, sometimes you get on the game and you're 50. You just can't shoot very well. You will not struggle when it comes to shooting on this build. And a big reason that my build is 6'3" versus 6'4" is because we get mini marksman, which is a brand new shooting badge, which I think is going to be extremely overpowered. And on top of all of that, you guys can look at our mid-range shot. We have an 84 mid-range. You guys should not be missing any shots with this build. And I will plug y'all with the jump shot later today. So make sure you guys are subscribed with my post notifications turned on so you guys can get right with my jump shot. The next category we have to upgrade is our playmaking category, and starting with our ball handle, we are bringing this all the way up to a 92 ball handle, which will allow us to unlock basically every best dribble move in the game. Now, I know if you guys max it out, you're going to get like that Steve Francis or whatever the case may be. We've seen in 2K24, 2K23, maxing out your ball handle is not necessary. It's just not. Now, if we take our speed with ball, you guys see, we could get Hall of Fame lightning launch, but we're gonna have to bring this down some because I like defense on my build. This 6'3" build that I'm gonna plug y'all with has amazing defense, and you're not gonna struggle. But we're gonna come back to the speed with ball because this will mess up our entire build. So let's move on to our pass accuracy. This guard build will be able to pass without throwing Stevie. So if you guys like to wreck, if you guys like to play pro-am, 3s, 2s, whatever it is, you're gonna be able to pass the ball and not worry about throwing Stevies because your pass accuracy is very low. Now, I've seen a lot of builds creators have been making with 0 pass accuracy. I don't know what they're doing. You need pass accuracy. Don't tell me you don't. You're gonna be throwing Stevies all game long. So we take our pass accuracy, we're gonna bring this up to at least a 75. I think a 75 pass accuracy is right where you need to be. That's what I used last year, and it worked out perfect. Now it is time for our defensive category, which I am most excited to show you guys and talk to you guys about. As a 6'3" point guard, this build has insane defense. Now I know a lot of you guys are probably thinking, bro, you're 6'3", you're gonna get bullied, you're gonna get bodied. Just wait until y'all see me upgrade these stats. Starting with our perimeter defense, I worked with it. Right here, I bring my perimeter defense all the way up to an 85, and then I was working with my other defensive stats to see what it would look like. I also brought my perimeter defense to a 92 to see what all my other stats would look like. Obviously, I had to play around in the builder so I could, you know, make the best possible build in my opinion that also fits my play style. So what I did, you know what I'm saying, right there you can see I brought it to a 91 and our build is maxed out. And look at the rest of our stats, they're trash. So we cannot rock with a 91 perimeter defense. We got to bring this down some, and that's exactly what I did. I brought it down to an 85, and what I thought was gonna be good, it just wasn't. And that tells me we got to bring down our speed with ball. This is why we cannot rock with a super high speed with ball. So we have to bring our speed with ball down just a little bit to an 86, and then that allows me to bring my steal all the way up to a 91. I maxed out my block completely. I brought my steal to a 91, and I was able to bring my agility to an 80, bring my speed to an 88, an 88 speed. Now I'm going to talk about speed, agility, and speed with ball and all the importances with everything. So right now we're sitting at a 98 out of a 99 overall potential. I'm tweaking everything I can to where I can make the best build in my opinion. And so we are left with a few more attributes to put it on. So what we can do is take our interior defense and bring this all the way up to a 70. So we're not going to get babied in the paint. If you guys play hands up defense, we have a 70 interior defense. We have an 85 perimeter defense, a 91 steal, and a maxed out block. Now, always remember that just because you watched a build video from myself does not mean you have to copy my exact build. You can take bits and pieces and you can tweak the build to your liking. Personally, after making this build, I realized that my speed is only effective for off-ball movements. There's no reason to have an 88 speed unless I'm running around and just playing like 5-on-5 pro-am and I'm running specific routes and plays that I just need to be running off-ball like Stephen Curry. So there's no need, in my opinion, to have an 88 speed. So you can make another version of this build and bring your speed down to like an 82, 83. I think that would be a perfect speed for your off-ball movements. And then your speed with ball is perfect at an 86. That is your speed with the ball in your hands. And then your agility is very important. I would bring my agility up because that is how fast you're shuffling your feet, playing defense, staying in front of your defender, so you guys can clamp up your defender and not be a liability on defense. Because a lot of times people go with tall guard builds, you know, taller builds in general on 2K. So being a smaller guard build, you're already at a disadvantage. So you guys can see I'm trying to tweak everything to see what I could do to, like I said, make the best build possible. Now, after going through this and looking at it over and over and over, I realized that I can make another version and variation of this build. You don't really need speed like this. This would be a really good pro-am build, rec build, something that you can play fives with because you're doing a lot of off-ball movements as that point guard. Now, if we continue on to see the build that we have created, a two-way 3-level shot creator. Hey, I'll take that. That's nice. That's a nice little name. game. A two-way 3-level shot creator day one of NBA 2K25. Now, I really believe that this build is going to be insane from the jump. You guys can see my stream. I am live right now on YouTube and Twitch. If you guys want to watch my daily streams, do me a favor and just turn on my post notifications because you'll get the notifications for every stream, every upload. But let's continue on, and I'm going to show you guys how I would upgrade this build going into the park to play your first game. So you're not lost when you first get your VC and you can make your build good instead of upgrading something completely irrelevant. Now, before we upgrade this build in the park, there are very important things that I need to talk about so you guys can understand that this build is not completely finished once you've created it. We have things called cap breakers. We have things called badge elevators, and we have badge perks. And I'm gonna go over everything so you guys can understand what this is whenever you guys are making your build, and you can take it into consideration. Starting with cap breakers throughout the seasons, okay, this is what you're gonna unlock. It says, for example, let's say your ball handle attribute is maxed out at an 85. You can apply 2 cap breakers to play with an 87 ball handle rating and also unlock access to any animation, badges, or takeovers that require an 87 ball handle. So for my build, we have a 92 ball handle, but if we put like 3 or 4 cap breakers on our ball handle, we could get anywhere from like a 94 to a 95 ball handle if I really wanted to when using cap breakers. So you got to take that into consideration when making your build. You don't start with cap breakers, but whenever you grind the game, I'm pretty sure it's through your rep you get cap breakers. Okay, so it says there's a few restrictions to ensure a balanced gameplay experience. Each attribute can be increased by a maximum of +5 above its cap. Okay, that makes perfect sense. You can use a cap breaker on an attribute up to its max potential rating allowed by your build's height, weight, and wingspan, which is shown in the My Player Builder while accolading your attribute potential. You must progress an attribute to its max potential rating before applying a cap breaker. There are a total of 15 cap breakers available to earn through rep rewards. More on rep affiliations and city in a few weeks. Obviously, when you get on the game, you guys will be able to see each rep reward and see when you guys get your cap breakers. But that is very important to know because say you guys don't like the speed with ball, you're gonna be able to up your speed with ball because the cap breakers or whatever attribute that you would like. Now for the badge perks, there are 3 new badge perks that can modify progression of an individual badge. Each perk has 2 slots available to unlock, one for tier 1 badges and another for tier 2 badges. Max +1 boosts a badge level 1 above its max potential. So like if we get Hall of Fame lightning launch, we could get legendary lightning launch if we use that max +1 boost a badge 1 level above its max potential. These are unlocked at level 15 tier 2 badge and at level 30 tier 1 badge in each season. At the end of the season, your badges equipped with max +1 will revert back to their original level. So it depends how fast you guys reach level 30 or level 40, whatever the case may be. You know, that is for however long you will have it. And then last but not least, what is new is badge elevators. New in NBA 2K25, badge elevators can permanently boost an individual badge of your choice up to 3 levels within its max potential. For example, if your badge is currently at bronze, but it has a max potential of legend, it can immediately be boosted up 3 levels from bronze to silver to gold to Hall of Fame. These will be available to unlock throughout the year from season level rewards. Badge elevators earned in seasons 1 through 4 can boost your badges up to 2 levels, and 3 earned in seasons 5 through 8 can boost your badges up to 3 levels. So this is all huge. Don't think this build right here is finished because no, it is not finished. This build can be even better than what it is. Now it is time to upgrade this build, and I'm going to show you exactly what I would do as soon as I get in the park. First attribute I'm going to upgrade is my driving dunk to an 87 because that is the bare minimum requirement for contact dunks. The next attribute I'm going to upgrade is my 3-point shot because, you know, you can't go into a park thinking you're going to green your shots without upgrading that. So we're going to bring our 3-point shot all the way to an 89. You feel me? It's going to be perfect. That's all we need. The next thing we're going to upgrade is our ball handle. We're going to bring our ball handle all the way up to a 92. And then our speed with ball, we're going to bring that up to a 96. We're going to upgrade our vertical to a 78 so we could get those contact dunks. We're going to max out our speed. We're going to max out our agility. And then the rest you guys can put on to whatever you want until you have no more attributes remaining. That is a rough draft of what I would do when upgrading my build as soon as I enter the park. If you guys recreate this build, come back to this video and let me know how you guys like this build. I've been going crazy with it. I've been live all day. If you guys want to watch me play NBA 2K25 live, I'm live on Twitch and YouTube every single day All you guys got to do is just follow me, turn on my notifications, and join the stream. And if this video gets 3,000 likes, I will take my ass and grind to Legend. Legend reward this year, we don't know, but Legend 5 is 10 million VC. So we gotta hit that. It's gonna be a great time. I love you all. Thank you guys so much for watching. And with that being said, I will see you all in the next one. Peace.